2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Chicago River winding. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got the closer. The eraser is out there with buckets. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Wynn in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, the closer is out there with Silk. Then there's the doctor. And there's Bottoms. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Wynn. Here's Madsen. Here's Alexander Walker. Carroll covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Goes back up. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Now here's Carroll. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kerry, you put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot of them, though, didn't you? Huh?
Yeah, I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I've ever played with, but he can shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passes in this league.
Reed. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
On the pass to Bottoms. Here's Silk. Drops in the layup for 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Pass to Madsen from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Carroll. A fadeaway. Here's the doctor. The putback. The doctor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Uncovered. That one a little long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Carroll passes to Bottoms. Here's Silk. No good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Torres, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. Carroll covering.
Well, with all the youth the Bulls had, the team wanted to bring in some veterans over the summer.
Yeah, and that's something that needed to happen, GA. I mean, the team had some room in free agency to fill out some leadership roles, but in Chicago, it's still a major market, and vets would love to come and play for the Windy City.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 7. Pass to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Herman. Another three for Chicago.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Alexander Walker. Schroeder's shot is good. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Carroll. He's tightly guarded, and that one drops for him. Carroll's got his second basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Schroeder. Count it. Good. Chicago leading. And here's Carroll. The tray kept alive.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And there's the pass to Manson. Fires the three. Hit the putback. It's good on the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
To the inside, Eby, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Pass to Madsen, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Inside, here's the doctor. The Knicks pull it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Carroll gets it to go.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Schroeder. Passes to Torres. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Carroll with it. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chris, this was a specialty of yours. Which current bigs are best at finishing contested shots right at the rim?
Oh, well, I'll tell you this, the best big in the league last year, averaging 17 points, scoring in the paint, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes. I mean, he'll dunk on anybody, move out the way. He finishes. What about Embiid inside? What about Gobert? What about Boogie Cousins? Should I continue? I can keep going because the big man is back, baby.
It's tipped. Here's Udoka. Pass to Yang. Here's the Magician, guarded by Fox. The Magician passes to Thorpe. Knicks with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Dort. Carroll with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Dort. Carroll covering. Bridges misses. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Silk, guarded by Fox. From 12 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Knicks trail by 7. Bridges passes to Shorty. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. There's the pass to Dort. They get it again. Bridges misses. The Bulls leading by 7. It's Carroll on the wing. Quick shot there, and it's off target. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fox looking it over. Passes it to Shorty. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
The Bulls shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to the Magician. Kicks it to Carroll. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Silk. 5 to shoot. From deep. And that one is off. And New York the other way now. Shorty the pass to Dort. Pass to Jerebko. Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Udoka. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Wagner, he's checked in for the Bulls. Easy breezy comes in for the closer. 1:50 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Fox. The pass to Shorty. Here's Dort. There's the feed to Bridges. Now Jerebko. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Easy Breezy. Guarded by Fox. It's rebounded by New York. Shorty's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
The Bulls leading by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Wagner. Out to the right wing. The Magician. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one misses. Chicago leading. Here's Dimes. And it's off from 3-point range. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
On the court for the Knicks. Fox is out there with Big Smooth. Then it's Bridges. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Shorty in at the center position. Back to Bridges. Pass to Jerebko. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater, and he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Knicks. And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Easy Breezy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot, no good. And the foul called on Dimes. That is his first foul of the game. Miller's checked in for Doug, and New York making a change here. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. That's to Jerebko. Now the pass to Fox. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Silk. Passes it to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Win. And the layup is good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Yang. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Jerebko. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The pass to Win. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 7.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Elbow shot. Miller, no up. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Jerebko. Softly drops in the floater. For Chicago, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Miller, right side. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Fox.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bridges, 2 points. That one goes. Bridges has got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes to Yang. Will it go? It's rebounded by New York. Fox kicks to Jerebko. Here's Bridges. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Chicago calls timeout. Chris, the common thought is you don't want to be a middle-of-the-road team. You think clubs are too quick now to pull the trigger on a rebuild as opposed to giving some time to what they've got and be more patient?
Are you kidding me, Kevin? Don't make me go. This is why I need a psychologist because, hey, when I was in Washington, we had myself, Rasheed Wallace, and Juwan Howard, and Rod Strickland. Like, just wait a minute. Give us 1 year to try. And by the way, the Bulls won 72. We couldn't have won a championship that year anyway. And so, yeah, I think a lot of teams are short-sighted and it's based upon their expectations, and their expectations may not be based in reality.
Here's Wagner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
To the paint. Here's Wen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Down low, Herman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points in the game.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Here's Alexander Walker. 7 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Bottoms, he's checked in for Dimes. And the closer subbed in for Wagner. Here's Silk. Feeds to Carroll. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Alexander Walker. Schroeder passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Schroeder. Carroll covering. Wynn controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's the closer. Dishes it to Schroeder. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Silk. The pass to Bottoms. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Madsen. He feeds it to Schroeder. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Bulls. Passes it to the doctor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The Magician, he's checked in for the Bulls. He's off on the second. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Torres. Inside, here's Schroeder, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Ford, he checked in for Bottoms. Shorty, he's checked in for the Knicks. For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The shoe culture becoming a bigger part of the game. Signature shoes, custom shoes, collections. P.J. Tucker with over 4,000 pairs of shoes. See, Webb, are you a collector?
I love it, and it's all because of the Jordan phenomenon. What Michael Jordan did for the game, not just with the shoe, but what he did for the game and making it be so cool in the culture. And I got to give my boys in Michigan, I got to give us a little credit, too, with what we did there. But the shoe game has definitely become something that's just crazy out of control. I love it, but no, yeah, I'm a little bit of a collector.
To the middle. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from the Magician.
But even if the D has an impact, I mean, there's no way he's blocking that shot. He's giving up too much size.
And there's the pass to Torres. Here's Madsen. Here's the closer. Pass to Schroeder. The Bulls making a switch here. Udoka's checked in. Bulls on D. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one is good. And that's now 7 points for Shorty.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Pass to the Magician. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Carroll on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Carroll's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Pass to Alexander Walker. He kicks to Schroeder. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Madsen. They grab their own miss. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking at 1 for 6. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the inside. Here's Torres. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there. They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
Carroll passes to the Magician. Basket counts. The Magician's got his 2nd basket of the game. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Schroeder. He's got 13. The pass to Alexander Walker. From 15 feet away, Carroll with the rebound. Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 2nd quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. The 11-footer, and he connects with the jumper. Carroll's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Alexander Walker passes to Shorty. Pass to Madsen. Takes the 3. A shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. To the paint, here's Bremer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New York, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Easy Breezy's checked in for Silk. And a new group in for the Knicks. Bridges, he's checked in for Schroeder. The Prophet comes in for the closer. Big Smooth, he's checked in for buckets. And it's Fox in for the eraser. Here's Udoka, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the 2nd.
The Knicks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Bulls trail by 9. Easy Breezy passes to Carroll. Here's Udoka, a 3-ball. Here's Thorpe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Bridges. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Carroll. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Back to Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Easy Breezy. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to the Magician. Here's Easy Breezy. Drills the 3-pointer.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
1 second left. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped, and
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got the closer. Doctor out there with Bottoms. And it's Silk. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Madsen. Kicks to Schroeder. Inside, Torres. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And so he hits both. Here's Silk. To the middle. Here's Carroll. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Knicks leading by 3. To the inside. Schroeder's shot is good. Schroeder's got 15.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Carroll passes to Yang. And the basket is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
There's the dish to Schroeder. Lets a floater go. That one's not going to go. Here's the Doctor. And that one drops. He's got 8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Down low. It's deflected. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Yang. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The Doctor passes to Yang. Herman. And finally they hit one. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Pass to Madsen. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Madsen's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Carroll. He's covered closely. Here's Yang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Good on both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And the pass to Madsen. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has 7. Rebound by the Bulls. Bottoms got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Bulls leading by 4 to the left wing. Herman. Another one falls for Chicago.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
And yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Wagner, he's checked in for Chicago. To stop the run, pass to Madsen for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Madsen's got 9.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Passes it to Wagner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Wagner. Pass to the doctor. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner, good. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
New York moving the ball around. Oh, what a beautiful point.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
It's his first trip to the line. Dimes, he's checked in for Bottoms. Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. Fox comes in for the eraser. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges passes to Torres. Now the pass to Madsen. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Silk. 10 points for him.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. Easy breezy's checked in for the Bulls. And New York with a change here, too. The Profits checked in for the closer. New York's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. That's a 2 from Jerebko. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's the doctor. He's got 12. Pass to Yang. Here's Wagner. Here's Dimes. Defended by Jerebko. Shoots, but they recover it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Now, here's Fox. To the inside. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Schroeder.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Dimes. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Silk. 3-pointer. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Outside, Fox. And again, it's New York.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Wagner. Doubled by Bridges. Here's Dimes. Second shot opportunity, and it's denied. There's the pass to Schroeder. The kick out to Fox. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Chicago making a switch here. Thorpe's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Shorty, he's checked in for Schroeder. And it's Big Smooth in for Manson. Chalk up 2 there. Easy Breezy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Passes to Dort. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jump is getting blocked.
Poked away. And here is Fox. He has 6. Jerebko can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Count the basket. That's 7 points for Easy Breezy. Knicks trailed by 8. And the foul called on Dime. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. The Magician, he's checked in for Dimes. Dub comes in for the Wizard. And the closer subbed in for Easy Breezy. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Fresh. Here's Udoka. That's tipped. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Bremer. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent goals.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Well, he will on this dunk. I mean, he's saving him for the big moments.
It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight. New York moving it around. Dort passes to Jerebko. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to the Magician. Good. The Magician's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dort passes to Shorter. Offensive rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
1:39 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Udoka. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Dort. Outside, Fox. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Fox. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls leading by 6. A pass to the Magician. 1:02 left to play in the 3rd. Good work there as it goes.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Erasers checked in for Fox. Here's Bridges. He's got 15. To the middle, here's Bremer. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Carroll. D right on him. Passes it to Yang. Shot clock at 6. Releases from the wing and drills it. Silk's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 9. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Alexander Walker's got 11.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And Carroll gets it to go.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Bridges. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Bridges out there with the Prophet. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's the Eraser. And it's Win in at the 5.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Herman defended by Jerebko. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Torres checked in for New York. Here's Bottoms, defended by Bridges. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Pass to Bridges. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The quick look, no good that time. Knicks trail by 9. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Dort. Plays it up and banks it in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now here's Carroll. Tight defense on him. Inside, here's Eby. Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Bulls lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Snatched away. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
That one good for 2. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Bulls. It's rebounded by New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Chicago leading by 11. Herman. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
The doctor's checked in for the Magician. The Knicks also changing it up. Schroeder, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Madsen in for Big Smooth. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks so much, David. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Silk. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Silk's got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from the eraser.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Yang. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Knicks trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Wen, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Yang, and he converts the layup. He's got 24.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Silk. Fires at the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the inside. Stolen away. There's Bottoms. Inside. Carroll with it. Pass to Yang. Six on the shot clock. The three. Drills it from outside. Silk's got 10 points in the quarter.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting short.
Here's Alexander Walker. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Yang. And the pass to the doctor. Another shot, and it's in off the backboard.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Knicks trail by 16. Passes to Torres. Launches a three. Carroll with the rebound. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Silk. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in a perfect position to alter the shot.
All the officials are all over that one.
That free throw missing. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Bottoms. A second chance effort. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. He lobs it up. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Yang. There's Bottoms.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Knicks trail by 15. Schroeder passes to Torres. Here's Schroeder. New York moving it around. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the closer.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. Herman. And again, Chicago. No good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Schroeder. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls leading by 11. To the inside. Carroll. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's 29 points for Silk. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Schroeder.
Oh! And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Silk. Goes up at the stripe, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
With some arc, shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
.152 left in the fourth. They get the rebound. Knicks trail by 13. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Carroll. He's guarded closely. The doctor passes to Yang. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
I'm just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He misses the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Madsen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Silk. 1:09 left left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for the closer.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
So both teams changing it up here. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Here's Tiny, defended by Jerebko. Six to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder, covered by Thorpe. Schroeder's shot is good. Here's Silk. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed